It's a silver.
Ooh, it's crusty. Get shot though.
We can't shoot back.
Get ready for something amazing this week on History Seekers.
Hey guys, it's Heath from the History Seekers. Welcome back to another edition. Yesterday, we went on an amazing hunt. Went with Exploring Alabama and also Brandon from Adventure Archaeology. I took those guys out to our Spanish-American War Camp. And as you guys know, we find some really good stuff there because it comes from Spanish-American War and it was even used again in World War I. So the coins and relics are amazing, but it's in a really bad area, a bad section of town with a lot of drug dealers. And one thing I can tell you from my past experience in law enforcement, they don't like it when they see newer vehicles parked along the wood line. They think it's undercover officers or somebody watching or doing surveillance. Well, they tried to send us a message, and it was a loud one. Watch the video and let me know, would you go back there? And if so, what kind of protection would you be carrying with you? I'm going to be going back, but I will definitely have more people with us, and we'll definitely have better protection next time. Hey guys, got the first signal. It is hot. It's the middle of July in Alabama. Wow. But I thought it was going to be a shotgun shell. 17 signal on the Equinox, but look right there. That's a little equipment adjuster buckle like we find here sometimes. And check that out. The thing is still, I mean, it wasn't 4 inches down, 3-4 inches down. You know, the stuff here is shallow. But that's cool. That would have went on some of their equipment. Could have been a cartridge box, could have been just anything really. So just walked up and Brandon found this really nice World War I era button.
We're getting pictures.
Yeah, we're getting pictures right now.
Well,
so
I'm gonna scan in here and see what it says.
it's a big one. That's a massive one. You know, that thing's a size bigger than a quarter.
What caught my eye?
It's got the shank on it still.
As I was swinging, there was a bunch of glass right here, and check that out. That says Kentucky, and that said whiskey on it. I was like, oh, that's a cool whiskey bottle.
So during that time period, they had some Kentucky troops here.
So, well, that makes perfect sense.
All right, so this was used by the National Guard during like 1915 or so.
Okay.
And they had all the troops from the southeast were here.
That's cool, man. Well, in the same hole was a horseshoe. So, like you said, must have been a trash pit. They must have burnt stuff there. You see that one's really warped. I guess that could have been from them prying it off. I don't know, but
and that's why you dig the iron too.
Yeah, no doubt. That's cool, man.
Yeah, cool. I guess you probably had your iron audio on your AT Max over there.
Yeah, I'm running it in 0 mode, so I can hear everything that way.
Okay. All right, guys. EA's got a gun. He's got a gun, or part of a gun, we think.
World War I or Spanish-American War. Double barrels up.
It may be after the war, maybe a hunter, but
and it could have been a side like that.
Oh yeah, that's a double barrel for sure.
Pretty sweet, huh? You see where the clip wraps in, where it all goes in the thing.
Dude,
nice.
Pretty awesome.
Hey man, I mean, I think you'd have got less dirt in your mouth if you'd have licked it.
You're probably right.
He might kiss
Look
it.
at that double barrel. Check that out.
That is cool, isn't it?
Wow.
So maybe there's some more pieces of it around here.
Look where
I took Heath's
I'll
advice.
go back to hunt.
Yeah.
I got it in 0 mode. I got it in 0 on iron disc, and I run my sensitivity down because what did you say? You said it's like running with your lights on.
It is. It's like if you ever turn your high beams on in the fog, it's the same concept. When you get a lot of iron, just turn the sensitivity down. It's like turning your low beams on in the fog then. And you can see better.
Because even I usually run.
Kelly is going to want to know one thing. Did you harvest that?
Thou hath been harvested.
I'm walking up and Brandon has found this awesome iron animal trap.
Well, I thought it was in the ground, but it was really kind of over here to the side like that on the tree. Somebody probably set it off or threw it to the side.
Yeah.
But
well, they would chain them to trees a lot of the times.
I was digging over here and I wasn't finding anything. I was like, dang, and I finally just raked that out.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's
You know, I've never dug one of those.
Really?
Nope, never have.
Well,
I've seen them in the woods, but I've never dug one up before.
Maybe the same guy that lost EA's gun had this animal trap set out.
It could have.
Is this the same tree?
No, this is a different tree.
Oh, that's a nice one, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool,
You know, I
man.
pulled one out of a creek the other day.
Well, this one
really?
wasn't even really buried. It was kind of more on top of the ground than in the ground, but I was missing the signal digging over here, and I just kept on going to the sidewall and raked it out from under the leaves pretty much.
Set it and let's stick a foot in it.
Like set it and forget it. I think there's a commercial about that.
That's pretty cool.
That is a cool find.
It may not set no more.
Yeah, it's kind of rusted.
Maybe Scott set that for those bottom feeders.
Yes, it was Scott. We'll blame Scott.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
It looks like it could have fit in that
if
knot.
somebody knows how to set it, I bet you they will comment in one of our videos and tell us.
I bet they will too.
Well, that's the way it goes right there.
Yeah.
And then you're done. You step on it. Tanks.
Yeah. Is it holding it though?
No.
Nope. Woo!
No.
Ouch. Yeah, so I got a good target and I dug it up and it's just flat iron. But now we've dug some stuff like that before and don't really know what it's to. Almost like a strap of something, or to something I should say, but something I found interesting. Look right there. That is some thick glass. That's an old bottle. It came up with the metal. So walking up, Brandon's got this really cool piece. We think it looks like maybe part of a lighter. It says Happy Thoughts. Is that what that is?
Yes, it's Happy Thoughts. I'm trying to find.
If you put it in the light just a little bit. See
See right there?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, if that's going to be too much of a glare. Anyway, we'll get pictures to put in the video. And we're doing research from the field.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is. I mean, it's got a hole through it right here. It looks like it could have been on a necklace, but I don't know. That's kind of neat though.
Everybody says, you guys are experts.
Oh,
you know all this stuff.
Not
when we
on
put
that.
it in the little description. Sometimes we just are Google experts. So we don't know what that is. But if you know, I bet you can leave a comment.
Check that out right there. Nice old wine bottle. It's got a nice kick up to it. You can tell how thick that is. That's older. Definitely turn of the century. That's a really good sign. I think I am in the trash pit though, so I may have to move to the side, get out of some of this iron, and keep on looking.
Oh. It's on edge. Look at it.
That's why it was being funny.
It's a silver.
Ooh, it's crusty.
Is it a barber?
No, that's a mercury dime.
We found a couple Mercs out here.
Really? Like early mercs?
Yeah, well, I mean, the World War I troops would have had Mercs.
God, that thing is corroded, so I'm gonna rub it. Y'all don't freak out on me. I can't see a date, can you? God, it's thin. Look how thin it is, too.
Shoot, yeah, it's thin. Come on, you can hand the blind guy? I mean, what do you want me to do? Rub it and like by braille? I mean, EA, maybe he's got good eyes.
It looks like it's...
Yeah, we got a silver dime.
I don't know, man. It's pretty...
This would have been dropped by a World War I era, well, just post when they were training and getting ready to go to Europe.
I mean, I know we did find that shotgun and that other stuff, so I mean, I guess it is possible a hunter could have dropped it, but...
It's possible. But you
thought that I had a button, and it turned out to be a rivet. It was ringing up 52 to 54 pretty consistently, which that could make sense because there was a whole lot of tents on this hillside, so I can't imagine that they didn't pop a few of these off and didn't re-sew them on and just threw them to the side. It's all right though. Let's keep on going.
Yeah.
I'm scared of walking into the crossfire.
Yeah. So guys, we're
pinned down.
We're pinned down. We've been taking, somebody's firing up there where our truck is.
Like fully auto.
Oh, that wasn't, but
Earlier
it was full. It sounded like full auto.
So now it's like, do we walk towards the gunfire and get shot? You know, the only thing we could do is maybe walk back to my truck and then drive up.
That's a long way.
Well,
I'd rather not get shot though.
we can shoot back.
It's right there. And our trucks are right there.
Guys, I don't know about that. That's sketchy. I'm willing to walk back to my truck. I'm just saying.
Hey man, I ain't leaving the FJ.
No, I'll pull up at least when we drive.
Oh,
up.
you got the...
I got a SIG P360. SIG P365, buddy.
It's not fully auto though.
No, but that sounds like an AR.
Peacemakers in the wagon.
Hey, EA. When I asked you today, should I bring my gun out here?
I said
Yeah.
no.
I hate...
Brandon says no.
See, I didn't think so either.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
How's there somebody out here?
They're
Right
at
here by
that.
our trucks.
All right, so we're going to go back and see. I'm going to go up there.
We have to.
We got to.
You hear anything?
Heard something. Thought I heard somebody talking.
Just start shooting again. Stay low.
Yeah, if the bullets start flying, I'm hitting the ground. without going into great detail as to where we are, we're in a really bad area in the woods though. And usually when you're in the woods in a bad area, you have a lot to worry about.
And we didn't catch the first probably 30 or 40 rounds.
Yeah, we didn't record the first few clips that went through those guns. But I'm documenting this. If somebody finds this GoPro and a few skeletons in a few years, yeah, they know what happened.
They'll find my brass though with me.
We're trying to get out of here in a reasonable fashion, but that gunfire was right next to the trucks. Our biggest fear right now is that the trucks are shot up or have been broken into. I don't know though. I'm sketched. That's the most bullet fire I've had go on around me while I was in the woods. And I've done some bad places in Birmingham and Inslee.
It was probably 50 plus rounds. I'd say 40 or 50 rounds.
We didn't hear any hit the trees right next to us, and they could be firing in the other direction, but you really don't know. Yeah. On our way out. We're alive.
Yeah, we
didn't get shot. That's a miracle.
All right, guys, quick wrap up. We got cut short, as you know, from the gunfire. So we got out of the woods safe and sound, and we didn't even have to return fire, and that was a good day. So I got a little bitty buckle here. It's a adjuster buckle of some type. You guys have seen that dug a few times on the channel. Brandon got this really cool horseshoe. It probably dates to the time period, World War I, maybe Spanish-American War. I don't know if that's a match safe or what, but that's really good, really cool. Happy thoughts. So if you guys know what that is, let us know. This really nice World War I era button still had the shank on it. It's a big one, like a coat. And I've never dug a trap like that. So Brandon got that. And the find of the day absolutely is what looks like a sawed off, maybe a 410 or 20 gauge, I don't know, shotgun barrel there. It's what we believe that is. Pretty sure, actually. So really cool finds. Be sure to check out Adventure Archaeology and also Exploring Alabama. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. And go give those guys a subscribe too. They're great guys. Thanks a lot. See you guys in the next video.